Statistics have it that Nigerian women make up a sizable number of the population, but only 10% of them hold elective positions. This may well explain why advocacy is rising for more women participation in politics preparatory to the 2027 elections through the Special Seats Bill at the National Assembly.
Apart from the economic implication about participation in politics in Nigeria, we need to look at the violence level in that participation as well. How many women can engage themselves in that kind of violence or can afford? Remember that one political party sold their phone last year around 100 million naira. How many women can do that? I'm not saying women can't do that, but how many can do that? So part of why we are advocating for this special seat bill is that when these seats are being created, it creates an opportunity for them to participate.
The Special Seats Bill was introduced during the 9th Assembly by Honorable Nkiruka Onyediocha under the gender bills, but was thrown out due to some reasons. It is, however, cheering to note that the bill has been reintroduced by Honorable Benjamin Kalu in the 10th Assembly and has gone through the second reading at the lower chamber of the National Assembly.
All together, everyone in this hall, how we can help each other and how we can see to it that women are heavily represented in legislative seats in our states, at the national levels, and everywhere that women need representation. I'm sure we just rounded up the 16 days of activism, and the theme for this year was no excuse. So there should be no excuse at all why women are not in politics.
Lagos, as Nigeria's center of excellence, is in the vanguard of giving more opportunities for women to serve, and this is evident in the number of appointments.
The Office of Sustainable Development Goals recognizes the indispensable role of women in achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. From Goal 15, which calls for gender equality, to Goal 16, which emphasizes inclusive institutions, women representation is a thread that runs through all development aspirations. So I'm also privileged to know that the Lagos State government work within this framework to ensure that there's gender equality at the heart of development. I'm also very proud to say that it is only in Lagos State Civil Service that you would be sure to find much more women than men.
The Special Seats Bill is advocating additional seats for more women at the national and state assemblies, which accounts for just 55 women out of about 900 elective seats.
As we look ahead to the 2027 elections, it is clear that the future of our country depends on creating a political space where everyone, especially women, has a fair shot at shaping our nation.
Some countries that have broken these barriers include Rwanda, Sweden, Germany, South Africa, Mexico, amongst others. The Special Seats Bill is meant to correct the male-dominated environment predicated on environmental, religious, and socio-cultural barriers. Omalolu Rosanwo, LTV News.